Hi, friends. Good morning. I actually can't believe I'm starting to say good morning. I've never been a morning person, but maybe doing healthy things helps that happen. Today, I'm going to focus on body image, and I will be putting up some pictures of myself that I really don't want to post, but I think it's important to do that, to be transparent. And I know that in my weight loss program, No BS, I talked about that in the last video. The focus this month is body image. And I always feel like I'm not happy with how I look, especially right now. And one thing I'm trying to learn is that I need to embrace myself as beautiful now, and not just on the inside, but to accept my body now and find beauty in that. That is really, really hard for me, because I've always judged myself about that. So I made a list of things that I like, and I'll go through those later in the video. But I think today, one thing I'm going to do is I have a presentation on Saturday. And instead of hiding in my baggy clothes that I wear all the time, I think I'll go out and buy myself a new blouse, just to celebrate today. I've got my water here, and it's pretty nice out today. Not super sunny, but it's dry. So I'll go for my 10-minute walk. My back is hurting a little bit today, and I feel a little twinge in my knee, which worries me. Another reason to get the weight off. But I think when I'm out at the mall, I may just walk around the building, park far away and walk around the building. And then afterwards, if I feel up to it, I may stop at a park and walk through. See you soon. Okay, that was interesting. I went out and did some shopping, trying to find a dress shirt for my presentation on Saturday. It was hard. I had to go in and not a lot of things fit. I had to get the bigger size. And then I'm really self-conscious about my middle and jelly rolls bouncing around. So I finally did find something really pretty. It's a bright color instead of going with my traditional black. And I got some shapewear, so I feel a little more secure. And I got a new bra even to make the shirt look better. So it was a ridiculous amount of money. But anyway, it was really good for me to do that because I had to look at myself in the mirror, and I had to reaffirm that I am beautiful as I am. And even if I don't believe it, I am making steps towards that. And I was also able to get a good walk in. I walked from one end of the mall to the end and then back. And so that was really good to get some steps in. My feet are a little tired today, so I'm probably going to put them up and cuddle with the dog a little bit. I haven't had anything to eat today. I've been mostly fasting and trying to get my liquids in, but I'll probably make something here in a bit. I also feel really good that I have not had sugar for 3 days. And I'm not a huge sugar fan. I really like fruit and, fresh things like that. And I usually use stevia or Splenda in my tea or in anything I'm trying to sweeten. But every once in a while I'll get really stressed and I'll stop by Dairy Queen, or I'll go to the store and get, jelly beans, and then I eat them and feel absolutely sick and regret it. And so part of this filming for this channel is for me to remember how, when I did something, how it made me feel, and to look back and see that progress. So 3 days is pretty good. I hopefully I can go a couple of weeks, get my system all cleaned out, especially if I'm drinking my water. So that was a good thing. And, we'll just take it one step at a time. So I've been combining the talking about fasting with body image. Those will be two separate videos, but as things come up, I want to talk about them. And the other day I went and I bought a new shirt for my presentation on Saturday, and it was kind of a humiliating / terrifying / embarrassing experience. Part of it is I am thinking in my head that people are looking and judging me, but that's really not true. I'm looking at me and judging me. And so I'm kind of casting that onto other people. And when I don't feel good about me, then I start feeling like that's coming from outside. And I'm going to put the pictures up so you can see the ones I tried on. I was actually going to buy the peach colored shirt. I'm so glad I didn't, because I had no idea it looked that bad. You know how it is when you take a picture and, in the moment you're looking at yourself in the mirror and you think, yeah, I look great. And then you see a picture and it's just a stark reality. And so that's kind of what happened. But I ended up purchasing a different one. And when I am dressed up for my presentation Saturday, I'll take a picture so you can see that. As far as body image goes, I wish I was a normal weight right now. It's so hard to look and see that, I'm in the obese category, and how did I let that happen? The other thing is I'm trying to stay in being grateful for where I am today instead of forecasting or looking ahead and saying that's where I want to be. I have lost nearly 5 pounds, I think probably in the last week or week and a half, whenever it was that I weighed in last. So that's really good. I know that in the beginning, it's easy to drop some weight quickly because you're getting rid of water and that kind of thing, but a pound is a pound. So I'm feeling positive about that. And again, I really haven't changed the kinds of foods that I've been eating, except for not eating added sugar. But I've, enjoyed the things I normally do. I pretty much have always eaten healthy, so it's not a huge change, but I'm not, I'm not restricting in order to lose weight. So it feels pretty comfortable right now. So I'm not sure if I'm going to go for my walk today. I have a monthly plan that I got from No BS that actually builds in days off, and I haven't taken any of those yet. So I'm going to kind of play it by ear. I have a meeting this afternoon, and I need to start cleaning the house because we have guests this weekend. And so there's lots to do. I'm not super energetic today, but I'm hoping that'll pick up as the day goes on.